Hey, you guys. Hope everyone on YouTube is doing well today. Just kind of wanted to chit chat for a little bit with you guys. So the last couple weeks, pushing closer to the last 2 or 3 months, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and audiobooks. A bunch of different. But I guess if they were to tie it back into one general subject, kind of personal or self-development or personal development type stuff, kind of how to in a sense help improve yourself, and one thing that's kind of stuck out is motivation and inspiration, drive and why. Motivation and inspiration, I think. There's this, well, let me back up. There's this guy that I follow a lot. You may have heard of him. His name is David Goggins. And he was a former Navy SEAL, pararescue, and Army Ranger. He's done countless endurance events. He's done a bunch of marathons and ultra marathons and trail races. So if you guys want to know more, just Google YouTube David Goggins, and you'll kind of have a basis of where I'm coming from. But David Goggins was saying in one of his podcasts or books or whatever, talking about how motivation and inspiration is a load of crap. And for a while it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But looking back over the last 2 or 3 months, I realized how true that is. Because, for instance, when all of your ducks are lined up in a row, everything is going good, your finances are on point, your job's on point, your family situation's on point, your kid, every aspect of your life is on point. You're going to feel pretty doggone motivated. You're going to be inspired to keep going and keep having things going the way that they're going. But the real thing is, what happens when your ducks fall out of line? Your finances are off. You're in debt through the roof. You have kids or whatever that are getting sick. You have a family member, your spouse, whatever is sick. Someone could have died. Your motivation and inspiration is gonna go. We all lose interest. We all lose motivation. We all feel uninspired to get stuff done. But in those moments, that's when the question why and the word drive come into place. It's in these times you gotta truly understand and know your why or your purpose for doing stuff. And you gotta know what drives you and what makes you tick. Because it is in those moments when you lose all motivation or lose interest and are uninspired to continue doing stuff. What's going to carry you through those bad times is knowing your why and your purpose and knowing what drives you. Because when motivation stuff goes down the drain, that's what's going to carry you on. The more you know your why and the more you know your purpose and the more you know what drives you, that's ultimately what's going to help you in the end. I could go more and more on this subject, but I don't know, that's just kind of something that's been on my mind the last couple of weeks, last 2 or 3 months. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to share some thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your Sunday, enjoyed the nice weather, if you guys have nice weather, and stay savage. I'll catch you guys in another video.